yeah, 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 yeah. You like that? Yeah, you like that? Yeah, can't stop. Won't stop. How's your balls? Staying fresh? We're back. We didn't die. Maybe we did. We're here. Another magical evening. And this isn't Mr. Rogers. This isn't Sesame Street. I can't stress it enough. If you're here, you fucked up. But I'm telling you, you can't do this at IHOP. You can't. Or Applebee's. This is just a stupid place where nothing matters except having fun. Um, there are some rules, like a certain line of respect that's unbreakable, but then everything else is on the table. And you got to know the difference. You understand what I'm saying, though? The shenanigans, full contact is permitted and actually promoted, but there's certain lines that can't be crossed. And what the line is, that's depending on which person's saying. For example, I could say something to PG that Geo can't, because you get what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. Or Sako could say something to Richie and test his insurance that that Geo can't, because it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, as a straight white male in 2025, we're the new minority. I mean, everyone's sucking cock. It is what it is. Um, you got guys like, you got guys talking about homie head. It's a real thing. Guys in college are like, yo, just play video games with your, with your bros, and you didn't get no girls that night. Just top each other off. I don't know what world we're living in. Maybe society evolved in the wrong way. Because when I was younger, like, with your bros, it was late night after playing poker, playing basketball, and then catching a movie, maybe grabbing like half price appetizers at Fridays. It was never like, you know what? You know, pull over. No, I never gave any of my friends roadhead. But these young guys talk about this shit. Like it's not even gay to be gay anymore. So I don't, and I'm not here to judge anyone. All I'm saying is like we're playing the same game called life, but the rules changed. I can't stress that enough. I wouldn't be down for that. But I'm sure there's some guys out there that are like, I just can't find a girlfriend. Guess it's not my time. Oh, hey, what's up, Steve? Taking turns. What the fuck? Bro. Like when we and my friends had sleepovers when we were younger, it was just, we were like playing video games and like, watching like late night TV. Nobody was blowing each other. I don't know what happened. I don't know, man. All I know is, men are dressing up like unicorns and dogs, and you know, our whole system has collapsed. And at this point, just enjoy it. You know what I'm saying though? When Rome's on fire, you could be busy trying to get like a bucket of water, trying to put it out. Or you could sit back from outside the city gates, sit in a chair, and fucking eat some popcorn. Enjoy the show. Because your little bucket's not going to stop it. So it is what it is. We've imploded from within, and we're all partly to blame. We've all, given into society. Let's say for myself, I'm partly to blame to get involved with a society where thinking that marriage still meant something, and love meant something, and being a good, reliable man meant something. It doesn't. In fact, the opposite. Your reward is to lose your children, pay for it, or go to prison. I should have never complied with the system. I should have just never gotten married, so I never could have been the loser in a game that was already rigged to begin with. And I'm not mad at anyone. Well played, checkmate. They got me, but I survived. And now I'm resurrected. still in this life. But I've been destroyed like several times, but I'm still here. It's not that when whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Whatever doesn't kill you, you don't you give less of a fuck. Whatever doesn't kill you, now you don't give a fuck. There's no catchy ring to it. Now you don't give a fuck. There's no fucks. In fact, there's negative fucking. Absolutely negative fucking. Even if I started to give a fuck, I would still be in the negative. even if I started to give a fuck. Well, it is what it is. We got a cigar that people respect. A cigar that's been around for a long time. A cigar that, in fact, I could be wrong, but I thought the Camacho Triple Maduro, and I could be wrong. Was this originally, obviously it's Camacho, but was this a Camacho original blend? Or was it a Camacho a Davidoff blend? You know what I'm saying though? Because there was a shift when Davidoff bought Camacho. Camacho wasn't always owned by Davidoff. And don't get it twisted thinking that Camacho is on the same level as Davidoff. It's a different price point, and there's range within Camacho. Actually, a lot of range. Nothing really lower than like mid-tier, but then this would be more like an upper mid-tier from Camacho, and then from there they do have some more higher end stuff. But a lot of them was like small batch, or like you don't really see them at shops. I never see them at shops. You just see like the core line now, the blue, yellow, red, whatever the fuck, the Chip Maduro, maybe the other one, the Color Mar. I don't know, fucking. I don't know, but so it's a brand with a lot of past. But I'm looking for. They got rid of a lot of good cigars. Their barrel aged stuff. There's two of them that were bangers. That limited 1962, 64 pre-embargo with the real Cuban filler. That was a banger. Talking about like 60-year fucking Cuban filler. I don't even care if the tobacco was dead. Just the fact of getting a Cuban leaf in a non-Cuban cigar in like 20, whatever that came out, 17, 18. That's a pretty cool fucking experience. So it is what it is. And I know they're blocking my channel, and I'm okay with that. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Because a lot of guys are saying that they're not even getting notification. Like, Richie, we didn't even know you were on. What? Richie, what happened? Richie, what happened? We'll give you a little time to warm up. We're going to rev up that chocha. Get your chocha started with consent over the age of 21. Without the influence of alcohol. This is a Robusto. I think it's a 5x50. It's a dark-looking cigar. Nice banding. The thing that's good about Camachos is the quality as far as the construction is very good. Where that carries over from Davidoff, where the draw is always phenomenal. And even the regular blue, yellow, whatever, the regular Camachos, the cheaper ones. Construction is always great. The draw, you almost got to slow down on I was smoking one the other day because it ignites. It draws so fast that you could like get ahead of yourself. Like it really, because they used to have this great Camacho back in the day called the Power Band. I used to fuck with that cigar. I like the Power Band cigar. I don't know if they still make it. I used to fuck with that American bourbon barrel aged, the rum one, and the other one with the fucking Nicaraguan bourbon, whatever the fuck. They had like a couple of barrels. Those were great cigars. They don't make them no more. Why is it now like we had a weird day today, but why all of a sudden I want to smoke a cigar and now we're having like gale force winds that feel like I'm in an ice box. It was nice. It wasn't a nice day. It was nice for a little bit. It was shitty. It was a little nice. And the sun came out, and then we had, tyrannical winds and a sun shower rain, and then it stopped raining. This has just been the biggest piece of shit longest winter that won't fucking stop. This winter is like the case of a bad fucking herpes, just won't go away. People are like, I don't know, what should I do? Fucking, I don't know. Maybe I got it from a restaurant, you know. Yeah, that's it. It was a dirty fork. No, maybe you're a dirty fuck. Next at 10. Diners getting herpes from their sippy cups. Diners getting herpes from their forks and spoons. First off, if you're at any public place, you need to use a straw. Never put it, never 100. If you go anywhere and you're getting a glass that's, it's not like it's a paper cup with the top on. You know what I'm talking about? If you get a cup that they wash, which means other people use, you wouldn't share sheets with the public. You wouldn't share underwear with the public, but you're going to share cups. And see, a plate, though, like, yeah, it has food on it, but chances are no one's like rubbing their lips all over the fucking plate. And it's much easier on a flat plate in the dishwasher to be washed and sanitized. A cup, people putting their mouths and saliva in it, and a cup is like a basin. Oof. Yeah, you need to. Ooh, fuck. Trust me, the lowest paid person is doing the most important job to wash your cups. And don't drink out of a glass or a cup at a restaurant. I don't give a shit, man. Trust me. Plus, everyone that works there is taking a shit, scratching their balls, scratching their choach. They're not washing their hands. I promise you, they're not washing their hands. If they were washing their hands, why would go to any bathroom in a restaurant? Why is there always a sign from the state that says, washing your hands, mandatory for all employees? Well, if people were doing it, the state wouldn't have to remind people to wash their fucking hands, right? And at the end of the day, or what? Oh, health regulation. Wash your hands if you're the cook. If you're a waitress, wash your hands after you take a shit. Or what? Really? What penal law are you breaking? Is it a misdemeanor? Ticket? Are you disturbing the peace? Are you getting a felony? If you're the chef and you take a hot shit and you don't wash your hands, the sign says employees must wash hands. But here's the thing about the law. It's always, you must do this. Okay. Or what? Like, yeah, you must not commit murder. Or what? You could get life in prison. All right. In some states, you must not commit murder. Or what? You could get the death penalty. All right. You must wash your hands. Or what? I don't know. Fucking, it was a midget jerk you off. What happens? What happens? Did Katy Perry come out of a cake with her fucking tits out? What happens? No one knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. What happens? You have to volunteer at a fucking at a Porta John glory hole on a construction site. What happens if he says employees must wash hands or what? Or what? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Employees washing their hands sign is backed up just like our money. The Federal Reserve is fake. The Federal Reserve is not federal. The Federal Reserve is not federal. Your money is fake. It's backed by employees must wash their hands. Or what? It makes you feel good. Oh, you're supposed to wash your hands for all debts, public or private. Yeah, yeah. This band to the cigar is just as real as money. It's just that the money people believe. You can't, it's not backed by gold. Yes, you could buy gold money, but you understand it's not gold. Paper used to be literally paper gold, meaning $1 was equal to $1 worth of gold. $5 was equal to $5 of gold. Since we don't have a standard anymore, the inflation, or in this case, the gold value has gone up because our paper money's gone down. Gold really didn't go up. Your fucking paper went down. Your paper's worthless. Your paper's worthless. Worthless. So in the end, smoke your best shit. Because in this reality you think you have called life, we're all getting fisted. Ooh, 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 ooh. Some of us more than others. Well, I waited long enough. I thought Saka was going to show up. Nobody showed up. A lot of guys were saying they weren't getting notification. And I don't know. Shit happens. Wow, it was nicer out before. Now temperature's dropping. What does this say this blend is? Let me see. I got a different picture of the blend. Where's the blend? Does that say? I don't think this is right. It says Mexican Corojo wrapper, binders Honduran, San Andreas. The fuck is that? Fillers Honduran, Dominican, Brazilian? I don't know if that's correct information. You know, when you go on the internet, and I try to look at a few different sites, um, you get like different information. So if somebody would like to do a more detailed, like if they could get the information from uh not Cigar International, what's that thing? You know, where you win Cigar of the Year. I can't think. I can't think. I can't think. Wow, that wind is really blowing up my choach. I'm not even joking. Since I came here to review the cigar, I feel the temperatures went down like 20 degrees. It was nicer before. Well, soft, gentle heat. Wow, nice aromatics, like very nutty. The aromatics almost smell like fucking like charred peanut butter. I don't know. I've never grilled with peanut butter. Soft, gentle heat is the way. It's got thick tobacco. It's got a very full pack. You don't want to rush with this thing. You don't want to rush. You want to take your time. Warm it up, baby. Warm that chocha up. All right. And here we go. Last time I smoked this was like 7 months ago on the beaches of Florida on a hot day, walking through the ocean. You can still look up that video, it's there. I gotta say, I kind of miss the beaches of Florida. I don't miss the humidity, but I'll be honest, living near the coast, there's some great things and bad things about Florida. But living near that beach, women, I don't want to say people, women in bikinis, because there's probably some dudes in the bikinis too, which is not my thing. But yeah, what a great time. Right there. Whoa. Wow. Oh, shit. You know, you can come back to a cigar and you're not always going to have the same interpretation. Now, you might have similar strength points. Like if you last time you had a cigar, you might picking up maybe some different vibes from a different flavor or similar but different interpretation, how it hits you. But if you normally have a cigar, let's say it's medium full, you're not normally going to smoke it again and go, that was a mild. So, no, I mean, it's nice coming back, especially I smoked that on a beach on a hot, sunny day, with my feet in the water. So that was a you know, totally different vibe. You know what I'm saying, though? So it is what it is. Totally different. Dark chocolate, good amount of black pepper spice, pretty heavy. Um, The cigar has a presence. The Camacho Chip Maduro is not fucking around. Now, by like modern standards, because remember, this was really strong and heavy for its time. And it's been out for a long time. But if you go back to like, I'm sorry, if you go forward to like modern stuff, like real strong AJs or other brands making real strong cigars, some of these Aganorses or, point is, things have changed, or the bar was raised to what is a strong cigar. But it's still a strong dark cigar by today's standard, but not as strong as some of the other, modern stuff that come out that just blow out your chocho. Charcoal, black earth, black pepper, dark chocolate. It's a slow burning cigar, and I'm not getting massive amount of smoke output. Um, I probably should have, and I did leave it. No, the band's moving, but I did leave it out all day to shed some moisture. Um, it's just real thick tobacco on this. Everything from the binder, wrapper, filler. Um, and I would love to tell you the blend, but on both things, I'm getting like kind of conflicting reports. I don't. One page said it was like a Honduran Maduro like wrapper, binder, filler, which that doesn't sound right. So it is what it is, and I don't know if they were having an issue with the comments, or if everyone's just like beating their meat right now, like if no one's around. That's fine too, guys. What is it? Tuesday night? Tuesday night? I think Tuesday's always a cunt. And Tuesday's never a good day. Oh yeah, wow, pick it up. Whoa. Yeah, full strength. There you go. Not a surprise. It took about less than half of an inch, and we're at full strength. Dark, oh, how dark? We're at 85% darkness right now. So for newbies, absolutely not. For casual cigar smokers, absolutely not. No, don't do it. For guys that, if you want the little embodiment of a dark coffee or a dark espresso, like get a cigar in a sense, like that kind of man, no milk, no sugar though, like just real cowboy shit. Dark, strong cigar, no mercy. Well, that's the Camacho Triple Maduro. Real cowboy shit. I respect this cigar. I enjoy this cigar. Um, it's not my favorite cigar. It's not my favorite Camacho, but it's a good cigar in their lineup, and it stood the test of time. The black pepper's getting stronger, quite aggressive. Um, I'm getting a very slow burn on this thing, like very slow. I don't think it's really overly wet, this cigar, because I mean the pack is real firm, and you can always tell. Like if a band can't move and the cigar is real squishy, it generally doesn't mean it's underpacked. It generally means it's really wet. And guys, it's okay. Like if there's people here that just want, I feel like it's like a strip show where you like put the dollar in and the dancer comes out. Like I'll talk to myself. I don't give a fuck. In fact, I'll have a better fucking conversation because I won't have any interruptions. Like Richie has, my superpower is infinite imagination. I, I, infinite imagination. Yeah, I got I. Is AI? I got I. Infinite imagination. I don't even know what my mind can think of. It's never ending. Just give me like 5 seconds, and I'll give you something you never heard of. I promise you that. Ask the private chat. Hmm. Now, Sacco said he was making pizza. Sacco's making pizza. Sacco's mad at Richie right now. I'm just playing along with it because it's good for it's good for the guys. Every once in a while, Sacco and Richie got to get mad at each other. That Clack Rock episode was gold. And what happened to Clack Rock? Did the feds get him? Clack Rock, are you here? I made you a made guy. That's right. Maybe he's busy doing his taxes. And yeah, I would love. You know what you need? You need a side chick, and her name is Taxes. You need a side chick that's named Taxes. Know why? So you can just be honest. You just tell your wife, "Hey, honey, I'm gonna go right now. Where you going? I'm gonna go do my taxes." Oh, you're gonna go do your taxes? Oh, I'm gonna be doing my taxes for the next hour though. I gotta do these taxes. Well, you're doing your taxes. I gotta do these taxes. This taxes is what I owe these taxes. I owe taxes. I thought I was gonna get from taxes, but I gotta give it to taxes. You need a side chick named Taxes, so you can get fucked by your taxes. Oh, I got so fucked. My taxes fucked me. Oh, wow. Really been fucking my. Nobody's gonna figure it out. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. We got a nice even burn on this. Full strength, 85% darkness, dark chocolate, charcoal, dark earth, dark spicy black pepper. I mean, you're in it for this cigar. It's bold too. It's not an easy likable cigar at all, but it's a great cigar though. It's a great cigar, but it's not a likable cigar at all. But here's a likable guy. Bingo. Hey, how's your pulse?
Hey, bro, what's up?
How's everything? All right.
I'm all right.
Did you make my pizza?
I'm having crisis.
What happened?
I changed my fucking dough recipe, and the pizza is sticking.
Wait, do you got a real pizza maker?
Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah,
You got a real pizza
what's the best,
maker?
dude?
You got a real pizza maker.
Yeah, I got a pizza maker.
Fucking OG in the house. Caleb, what's up? How's
I
it
got a
going?
real dough mixer, bro.
Bro, what the fuck is going on, Sacco?
Yeah, look at that. Made in Italy, baby. Yeah. See that?
Mm.
You press the button and it mixes the dough for you.
Yeah? Dude,
You
that's
like it?
serious.
You're smoking a cigar. Yeah, so
What's
I'm
that?
having this fucking. I'm kind of pissed off at this pizza today. I used my sourdough starter instead of yeast.
I was I was fucking I was listening. Bro, I was listening talk about bread, but I was getting bored. It was just talking about bread for an hour. What the fuck you want me to talk about bread for an hour? What the fuck you want me to do? You're talking about sourdough, fucking making pretzels. What do you want me to do? You want me to do make cock jokes about bread? Yeah, bro. What are you gonna do? Yeah, man. The lounge is dead. They're freezing my channel. They're not telling anyone I'm on.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. They didn't tell me. I picked it up, and sure enough, you were
Yeah,
there.
bro. They're gonna terminate my channel. I make too much. I make fun of the system too much. They don't like the news. That's all right. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? I don't give a shit about this place.
So what happened? The background they got fixed.
Yeah, I uploaded my new Apple upgrade today, and it's fine now.
Oh,
That's
dude,
probably what.
that door looks so beautiful. Again, back to door.
Wow, look at that. Nice.
Yeah, that looks so beautiful, but I guess it's good for bread only, or something, or maybe a little bit over fermented, probably, or something. I don't know. It just keeps sticking, man.
Well, you got to know what you're doing with dough, right? Because if it ferments too much, you can get sick, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, the dough is most important.
No,
So,
I'm saying, but you can get poison from bread if you let it ferment too much, right?
what if it gets mold and shit? Well,
That's what I'm saying. You got to be careful.
yeah, yeah, no, no mold.
I'll be honest, bro. I think of anything mankind has, like that they made to eat. Like obviously, no one makes an apple. Like it grows. No one makes a pineapple. Um, um, and obviously, you could say you make a steak, but a steak is. I'm just talking about, you're literally just cutting a piece of the meat out of the cow. But I'm talking about something you make, like obviously like a muffin or a fucking pancake or whatever the fuck. Something that doesn't exist naturally, but you have to put stuff together to make it. You understand what I'm saying, though?
Uh
I
huh.
think, like for example, like a milkshake is made. It's not like it's a milkshake tree. The point is,
Right.
I think bread, just bread as itself, is the greatest thing man has ever made to eat. Is
Yes.
universal. Everyone fucking loves bread. You could use it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You could use it in any kind of fucking, whether it's you can even down to a noodle or pasta or pizza. But I'm just saying, but bread itself, sandwiches, like bread. When you think about it, like the bread of life, bread. Um, you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, of course, bro. I mean, bread has been made the same way for 20,000 years.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. Like across like all cultures.
Yeah. And when I was like young, you know, we grew up eating bread. I
You know
always
why?
like,
You know why people are getting so sick of bread now and having like a celiac disease? Because they spray a lot of the grain in America with they call it fortification. They fortify it, but it's a lie, and that's what gets people sick. It's not the bread.
well, yeah, also the process, well, mass production, they put shitload of
Sacco, I'm
unnecessary
telling
shit
you,
in there.
look into it, Sacco. They're spraying the grain, and it's literally they call it fortification, enrichment. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, that's the issue. That's the issue. Your body cannot break that down, and most people have a hard time. And those are the people that have problem with what do they
You
call
know,
that?
what I'm experimenting is when you ferment it for long, it's easier to digest. So, yeah. But today's experiment is not going well, I think. So,
Nice,
what nice.
nice.
Chewy, what's up, bro?
This ain't
Chewy,
real Chewy. Chewy doesn't exist. Chewy.
manager.
Hold on. No, it's got to. Somebody stole Chewy's phone. This can't be Chewy. This can't be Chewy. Chewy's been.
Let's ask for the password. Let's see if he knows the password.
All right,
See
Chewy.
what's the
Hold on. Hold
password.
on. We'll ask him a question. Chewy, how big is Richie's cock?
You have Chewy seen it?
No, but Richie always talks about it in inches. Don't give him
That,
a.
that might not be the fact, though.
Well, Richie doesn't lie. Does Richie ever lie?
No, if he doesn't lie. So, I'm gonna try to make another one right now.
Um, I'll tell you what, I'm having a good time with this cigar, but know what's crazy? I liked it better when I smoked it on the beach in Florida. Isn't that like it actually tasted better? Isn't that crazy?
On the beach. Or there woman in
Yeah, with Chocha and
Sudan.
the beach, it was like
Oh,
around
no.
like it was around
Wow.
like 5:30. It was like closer, like late afternoon. Dude, I'm telling you, the situation when you smoke a cigar can affect it. I'm not saying all cigars taste better while walking along the beach looking at women in bikinis, but
Yeah,
most of the time they do.
I bet. I would have to agree with that statement.
Chewy said smaller than mine. Uh, I don't know, Chewy. You never talked about your cock size. See, that's not the answer. This is not the real Chewy. This is fake Chewy.
Okay. He doesn't know the answer.
He doesn't know that exactly.
What else is here? Who else is here? Place is
Sacco.
dead.
The place is dead, dude. Dude, this place is dead. This place is dead. No one's here.
DEAD, baby. Man, I don't know what the fuck to do, man. Should I make another one, another mess? Well, I have the dough. I'm gonna do something.
Dark espresso, dark chocolate, dark earth, dark black pepper, dark charcoal. If you want a dark cigar, 85% darkness, and I feel like it's gonna get darker, um, full strength. Well, and it's a heavy, slow flavor. So, not a good cigar to smoke if you're in a happy mood. Not a good cigar to smoke like if you want to go to another cigar. This is one and done. You know, did you ever smoke this cigar?
What is that?
The triple Maduro.
Who made it?
Camacho.
Oh, what color? No, let me see. What color is the band?
I have it in the picture. Black and silver.
No, I haven't smoked that. No.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm going straight to the news, though, all right? Because you're making pizza. Let's go straight to the news.
Yeah, let's put some news and then let me see what I'm doing here, and then I'll just watch the news for a minute.
Okay. All right. We got a 61-year-old grandmother who gave birth to her own grandchild so her daughter could have a child. Which I don't know if the husband knocked up his mother-in-law or if the anyways, the grandmother the grandmother had a baby for her daughter so she could have a grandchild. Does that make any sense?
Uh, not really.
Okay, it's for example, you have grandparents. The daughter of the grandmother, so the mother who's like in her 60s, had a daughter. The daughter couldn't get pregnant, so the grandmother, the old lady, got pregnant. I'm not sure. I guess with the father, with her stepson. No, yeah,
Son-in-law.
no, son-in-law. And bro, I'm getting fucked up here, bro. Bro, some cock went where it wasn't supposed to go. You know what I'm saying though? So that means technically the grandmother is the mother of her own child and her grandchild. Also, it makes the mother though, the mother the mother's child, she's gonna take custody, the mother's child's actually her brother. Does that make any sense? Okay, so the woman couldn't have a baby, so her mother had a baby for her and gave it to her. So your child technically is that you didn't make it. So yes, now it's your child, but your mother had it for you. So your child was actually your brother because your mother had the baby for you. Does that make any sense? It would also make if the daughter has a brother, it would make her brother the brother of that baby, but also that baby would be the brother's uncle because the mother had the baby for fuck. I can't. Oh my god, this is hurting my head. Yeah, but the daughter has the baby custody. It's their legal child now. So she's the grandmother. Yeah, yeah, I don't know, bizarre. Yeah, Granny got clapped. Next at 10. Well, here's the new movie. This is a joke. Did you ever see this movie? Come, dude. I never saw this movie. So somebody made a joke. All right, whatever. Fuck this. Next at 10. All right, let's see here.
Next to 10.
We got bitches in space. What do you think about this? It's all fake. These women can't even do their makeup right, and half of them are fucking trans. Look at this fucking shit. Oh, Katy Perry in space. Do you really believe this shit? You really believe Katy Perry's in fucking space? Do you really believe this bullshit?
I
Katy
believe she came
Perry.
back already.
Oh, bro, that came back because you can't
It's
go.
the calzone.
Yeah, calzone. Make a fucking. That's real. We can make calzones. We can't go to space. Here we go. We got a woman saying that she loves to peg men. Um, she said that she used to be Gio's neighbor, and she'd always would come by to ask for a cup of sugar. But this woman likes to peg men. That's not my cup of tea. Hi, Gio. You got any more sugar? Oh, I got a lot of sugar, baby. Got a lot. Got a lot. Geo got pegged by this one. What do you think about this, Sacco? This wo- yeah, this woman says she loves pegging men. Pegging? You don't know what that means? Okay, that's when a woman wears a fake dick and it puts up your ass. Yeah. Yeah. Next at 10. Okay, so this woman, they do MMA now in thongs and underwear, and this woman got knocked out. What do you think?
Give me a
Yeah.
sec.
Oh, you make it break. You know what? You're really not helping me out tonight. You used to be funny, Sacco. I knew, yeah, I knew tonight you were gonna fuck me over in this episode. You're not helping me out at all. We got to renegotiate our contract.
All right, man. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Send it over. You gonna
yeah.
email it to me?
No, I'll have my lawyers look it over.
All right. That's it. So I'm not gonna get paid no more.
No, no, your contract's up, bro. Sorry, man.
Oh shit.
No more
How
money,
about the
baby.
how about the insurance? We still good with
Sacco,
insurance?
there's no more fruit on the tree.
That's funny. Okay. Next to 10.
Next at 10. All right. How about this? I saw this guy doing a massage. What kind of massage is this?
Uh I don't know the scientific term for the massage. What kind of massage is that? Do you know?
It doesn't look.
Uh,
It doesn't look fresh.
you know there is that thing that like ends on your, you know, there is a bone down there,
Mhm.
bone or whatever. I don't know what that calls. Pelvic? Huh? Is that what it
No,
is?
that's in the front. Yeah, the coccyx or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm not a medical doctor, so I won't know that.
Well, Chewy got this massage yesterday. Chewy, how much do they charge for this, Chewy? He said they're running a special right now, 2 for 1.
Oof, nice.
Dude,
Yeah,
he's
baby.
he's in there.
Oh
Next at 10.
man,
Sacco,
next at
Sacco, did
10.
you read this? Did you know the actual diameter? Oh, the diameter of a 45 is actually 451. Did you know that?
That's the calzone.
I'll
The
go for it.
diameter or full? No, I didn't. I did not know that.
So when next time you shoot 45, 45 is actually 45 point. It's 0.451. So 45 is DEA.
There you go. See, I knew there was a connection
Is the
with those
connection?
two.
Yeah. Next at 10. It was watching this story, and this father found out his teenage daughter um, has AIDS, and what a sad story. And he's like, "How the fuck did you get AIDS? You're a teenager." He was really pissed. You know, my
Oh, yeah. How did she get it?
she was fucking a lot of dudes. I mean, in high school, holy shit,
Oh man, how many do you think, huh?
all of them.
At a time.
Dude, at that point, the whole high school's got AIDS. That's scary shit, man. You gotta wear
Yeah.
jimmies. You gotta wear fucking jimmies. You know? Oh shit, wear jimmies. I don't even like that. That story's gonna give you AIDS. Hey, did you hear about this story? This woman's been paralyzed, Sacco. She's been paralyzed in a wheelchair for 33 years. Well, guess what? She makes
What?
she makes 150 grand a year um having
How?
sex.
Oh, having sex?
She's the paralyzed prostitute of America. I didn't know that.
Bro, look. Now that really is a talent. No, no, no. I mean, no, bullshit aside. I mean, there are like real prostitutes that barely making a living. But as somebody like paralyzed, like and fucking dudes. I mean,
Yeah, but
bravo for
Sacco, that
her.
means Sacco, she has high end clients. So
Yeah,
so what I'm saying is if I was a regular prostitute, I would buy a wheelchair and pretend that my legs didn't work. Just pretend. Nobody has to know. Just pretend.
yeah, yeah,
So buy a wheelchair, pretend your legs don't work, right? You charge disabled rates, right? And think about it. You could be given a blowjob in the wheelchair. You don't gotta fucking get on your knees. You're already down there. You know what
yeah.
I'm
You
saying?
already know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You already know that. Holy shit! Holy shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're already sitting, so you don't have to do nothing basically.
Yeah. You just gotta put the brakes on the wheels so that way you don't get pushed too much, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, there you go. See.
Yeah. So yeah. So apparently if you're in a wheelchair, choaches worth a lot more money. It's rare. It's more rare. It's more rare.
I believe that.
Yeah. Wow.
Man, I want to light a cigar, but I
Nobody
still have
cares.
two more dough to go. Let me light a cigar, man.
I don't care, man. It's so cold right now. It's disgusting.
Really,
Yeah,
again?
bro.
What the fuck?
Bro, dude, this it was actually pretty nice before. It was, and then all of a sudden, I mean, that's serious. Like I got in the car and I came here to smoke a cigar, and all of a sudden the wind dropped like 20 degrees and high wind. I'm like, it was like 50. It was nice and no wind. Now it's like 30. I'm not even joking. Like, what the fuck? Okay, did you hear about this? So you know this is Will Smith's son, right? Did you hear that they're saying that he was pegged? So by P Diddy. Apparently, P Diddy was fucking Will Smith's son for 5 hours straight. 5 hours straight.
Was like that was like forcefully, or the guy was enjoying it?
Nobody enjoys 5 hours of cock.
Okay, so why did he let him do that?
Well, you can't stop, won't stop.
What the fuck?
Bad boys for life. Bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that should be illegal. Forcefully fucking people.
Of course it is. But
It
I'm just
is.
saying, though, people want to be famous, and obviously P Diddy's got a lot of power. And oh, nice Macanudo flex. That's a good one. And
Yeah,
P Diddy, dude, dude, 5 hours of taking it in the ass. That's terrible,
that's long time.
dude. That's like watching Saving Private Ryan twice.
Or
Twice.
Titanic.
That's like watching Titanic twice.
Holy shit! Imagine that,
Dude,
bro.
literally,
Fuck, man.
literally, that's like watching Titanic, and when Jack is, falling in the water, I'll never let you go, and Leonardo DiCaprio is sinking. At that
Uh
point,
huh.
you still have 2.5 hours of cock. You gotta do it again. You're like, oh no, you gotta do it all again. You gotta, you gotta, oh god, You know, every night I see you, I feel you. My heart will go on near, far, wherever P Diddy is. Oh my God! 5 hours of cock. Next at 10. Uncle Larry, Diddy TCB. uh, that's about 4 Robustos. That's a long time. Next at 10, Sacco, a man who lost his leg, was amputated. He served his friends tacos made out of his leg meat. What do you think about that? I can't hear you, Sacco. Sacco.
Yeah, now
Yeah, good.
I'm saying, what is this? U.S.?
I don't think it was U.S. Because if you got your leg amputated, they're not going to give you your leg.
I know exactly.
Bro, can you imagine someone cooking their leg? And he's like, no, it's okay. I don't want it to go to waste. Let's make tacos. Bro,
Well, I
bro.
think my box is dry. This cigar is nasty.
Well, did you try talking dirty to it?
Not yet.
You said cigar was dry. It was a joke. So you ruined
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Needs a lube.
it. Just tell it something nice. Next at 10. Well, guys, it's okay. Katy Perry is safe. Katy Perry went to space for us. And now Katy Perry's back. The world is safe.
Thanks God she's back. Most
Dude,
im-
guys, the guy, bullshit. If you, I already told you NASA's fake. It's bullshit. And literally proving NASA's fake. They sent Katy Perry and fucking the wife of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, to space. Do you really think when eggs are $8 a dozen, for example, you think this is, let's say it was real, but it's not. We're gonna spend $1 billion to send these rich fucking stuck up bitches to space. We didn't go to space, but it's a great make believe story. How ridiculous! Katy Perry really in space? Oh, I went to space. No, you didn't. You didn't go to space. Lies, lies.
so you think it's lies? But
One
this is
hundred percent.
this
One
cigar is
hundred
fucking
percent
terrible,
CG.
man.
Look at the video. It's CGI. When the rocket's going off, it's not even. It's fake. It's lit. The rocket looks like a big cock. What's wrong with the cigar?
It's not good. Oh fuck, man. Oh.
What?
It's rock hard here. Fucking, I can't. No joke.
Okay, so who gave you that cigar?
PG did. No, I'm
Okay, so
just. Yeah,
no, I'm telling you, that's a good cigar. So he must have fucked it up. He must have dried it out. He fucked it up because that's a good cigar, man. Even AP
I
loved that
no,
cigar.
dude. It's not. Yeah, no. It's soft.
So what the fuck's the problem?
I don't know. I can. There is no jaw. It's too tight.
Bro, I've never had a draw problem with General cigars. What the
I'm
fuck is
telling you, bro.
okay? So PG did something to that. He put super glue in it.
I don't
Fuck,
know.
PG hates General cigars. Okay, PG, there you are. PG.
Yeah, PG. I'm smoke. I'm trying, but I hate it. It's no good. No good. Fuck this. Sorry, guys, but yeah, I'm gonna just. How much is this running in PA?
$14,
Oh my god, really? What the fucking couch?
dude. I'm telling you, I've had that cigar twice. It's a great cigar. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I'm gonna blame PG. PG fucked that cigar up.
Well, it's hard from both sides. Right there, it's rock hard, and on the bottom, let me see. Let it
No,
sit for a minute.
listen. PG is spiking cigars. PG's putting super glue, gorilla glue up it so it doesn't work. So he could make you believe that General cigars suck. Nobody General cigars. I've smoked thousands. I've never had a bad one. The fuck is this shit? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. PG cursed it. He put some black magic on there. He did satanic witchcraft. Yeah.
I don't like the cigar. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
PG stuck it up his back chocha and just put it down. Just put it down. Bullshit. Bullshit.
yeah.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. That's what it is.
No, it's bullshit. What I don't know what he did to that cigar.
PJ, what'd you do to this cigar, man?
You know what he did? He took the band off and he put it on a quorum cigar. Put the cigar down.
Well, look, there's shit coming out of the behind here.
That's a fake cigar. He fucking yeah. False. False. This is bullshit. PG, we're gonna have a meeting tonight, PG. We're having a meeting, okay?
That's it. The big boss calling a meeting. Now that's it. We're screwed. You
Yeah.
know when? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not even dry, dude. It's not even dry.
Next at 10. A police chief is accused of taking a shit on the floor
On the floor of what?
at work.
Oh,
No, that's real shit. It's real shit. You know what I'm saying, though? Who would do that? I mean, who would do that? What do you think about this, Sacco? Next at 10.
next at 10. I don't think that Bodo is gonna make pizza. Gonna
No.
make calzone.
Yeah, make a calzone.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Is,
that's
is that
nice.
is that nice?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is that a good room to be in?
Uh, are you kidding me? Is there a better room to be in? How can all have boobs like that?
Fuck.
I don't know. I don't know though. I
Chewy's
mean,
hate
these days, I mean, girls don't have big boobs. It's
Sacco.
just that sisters. This is one person, different angles or what?
I don't know, guys. I don't give a shit, dude. I don't care if they were clones or
I don't give a
robots.
shit either.
I'm
Listen,
getting that choach.
yeah. Well, I'm not. I'm married, so it's all you. It's all you, Richie.
Next at 10.
I'll let you have it all.
How about
Oof,
that?
oof,
How about that?
oof.
You think that she paid for her Ferrari with hard work? Or how did she get that Ferrari? What do you think?
Maybe she have a good credit with the dealership.
She got the master. She has master choach, and she had it's not Visa. She had Visa Gina, Visa Gina, master
Yeah,
choach and Visa Gina.
hardworking citizen. Oh, I don't like this cigar.
Man,
Man, this
fuck.
is literally like fucking like a lot
I
of
don't want to
garbage
hear
in
about it.
here.
I don't want to hear about it. Here's PG and Geo. Okay, I found a picture of PG and Geo. They went down the water world. PG Geo, I want to congratulate you, PG and Geo. They went on vacation. And what do you think, Sacco, of PG and Geo going to water world?
That's interesting.
I'm proud of them.
PG&G or these guys?
That's PG and Geo. They went to a
Oh,
vacation together.
well, those them, huh? For
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
yeah.
Church.
Dude, I don't know what cigar you're smoking, man. That's a bunch of bullshit. Next at 10.
That's
Did
a
you
bullshit cigar.
did you hear with this guy, Sacco? He's blaming. There's an area where Sacco, they built these what do you call it? The circles, so you don't have the traffic circles.
Uh-huh.
And know what he said? He
Huh.
said that area never had tornadoes. But now, Sacco, that they built traffic circles, he's saying that the traffic circles create tornadoes. Do you believe that?
No. No, how I can believe that?
All right, hear me out, Sacco. Sacco, you know if you're in a pool, right? And if everyone starts walking around the pool, what happens? It makes a whirlpool, right?
Uh-huh.
It spins the water, right?
Uh-huh.
Like a tornado. So if everyone's driving in a circle, doesn't it spin the air like a tornado?
Yeah.
Come on, Sacco,
It should be wet.
come
Yeah.
on. You're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
to show it.
Tornado. Yes.
What
Yes.
fuck? Whose show is this? The
I
fuck?
don't know, man. Wood. Okay. That's that. Let me go get a cigar.
Fuck this place, man.
Do you think it's possible though?
What? If the
Hurricane.
area never had tornadoes and they built traffic circles, it's possible. When people go around in circles in the water, it spins the water. Guaranteed. When cars are driving around, it's spinning the air. It's possible.
Yeah, if tornado is 100 miles per hour, so the car's driving around 100 miles per hour.
Sacco, do you want to argue with fucking science?
No, this was not dry, guys. I don't know, Richie. Does it make sense? What do you think? Does it make sense, really? Oof, that apple, man. I'm jealous now. Shit. Hold on.
Go. I'll save the news. Go ahead. You got 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm a weatherman. WCOK. We're here. WCOK News. I'll tell you what. An apple's pairing well with this because at least I have some sweetness. The Triple Maduro is a good cigar, PG. However, though, PG, I enjoyed it better. I enjoyed it better when I smoked it on the beach in Florida, walking around in the water with beautiful women in bikinis. I don't know if that affected it, but it did. However, though, the flavor of the cigars were, as far as the category, it's about almost 90% to darkness. It's a full strength cigar. It's very heavy, long finish, dark earth, charcoal, literally charcoal, um, dark black pepper, and not like a hugely spicy black pepper, but like a looming, sad dark black pepper, and a dark, semi sweet chocolate. So if you want a dark, oppressive cigar, this would be good with like a scotch, like a peaty scotch. Okay, this is like a real fucking like proving your manhood kind of a blend. No, the triple Maduro. It, I've always said this. The triple Maduro, for such a dark, heavy, strong cigar, actually has complexity of different dark notes. I gotta give it that. All the notes are dark and oppressive, but most of the time when you get a cigar like this, it's just dark earth. So I'm at least what I like about Triple Maduro is that for such a dark 90% cigar of full strength, so heavy, charred wood, no, charcoal, dark earth, dark black pepper, dark like semi-sweet like bitter chocolate. Sacco's absolutely killing me tonight. Sacco was complaining about his bread. Then Sacco's complaining about his fucking cigar. Sacco has destroyed my energy. Sacco has destroyed my fucking chocha tonight. Complaining about his bread, it's not cooking right. That his cigar is not smoking right. You really think I want to hear this negative energy? I'm just a regular guy smoking a fucking cigar and a Corolla. And he shit on me tonight.
Blah 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 blah.
I am Sacco's toilet bowl tonight. Just shit on me, Sacco. A big, big fucking shit.
What do you want? Why you complain about Sacco? What have I done? Try to.
Sacco, you really making a fucking pizza? You're really making a pizza?
I really making a pizza. You think I'm an AI?
Do you think? Do you think you're special? You think you're special? I'm not gonna say anything about family. God bless your family. You know my rules. We're only authorized to make jokes about each other. Oh fuck that! Fuck that pizza. Ah, ah.
This is your ancestral food.
Yeah, chocha is too expensive. Chocha is the most expensive food, bro. Come on.
You don't have to eat chocha to survive. That's why there is no.
No, false. Because for
Yeah,
most men, Sacco, for most men, what is life without chocha?
chocha doesn't accept EBT.
False. That is definitely false.
Next at 10.
Next at 10. Yeah. False.
False.
Sacco, I'm gonna start paying for chocha with 2 dozen eggs.
You can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're so
Sacco,
expensive these
Sacco,
days.
Sacco, grade A, free range.
There you go. Does that look like pizza?
Bro, bro, the
Huh.
most bro, so there's chocha you pay for up front, and then there's chocha you pay afterwards. Like the chocha you pay for up front, that's the cost. The chocha you pay for later is called child support.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So
So when people say, "Oh, chocha, $200, that's expensive," no,
no.
18 years is expensive.
I mean You do the math.
Do the math.
Yeah, you know.
Do the math.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it adds up.
do the fucking math, bro. Do the math.
Okay, so
Do the math.
I lost my keys. Oh shit.
Sacco, so I got a couch coming on Friday.
Well, I heard that's the good news. So you're furnishing, huh?
bro, 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 all I have in my apartment is my bed, which was on the floor for 5 months. Now it's off the floor. And I have a chair. Like it's not even like a chair like you think. It's a regular little office chair, the swivel chair, and that's it. And I'm happy. I don't want anything, but I got my father. He's coming over for a day, staying over, and my brother,
Oh,
in
nice. You have
May.
family coming over.
Yeah, but so I got a couch now. And
Moving on up, baby.
yeah,
Next thing you're gonna be on the top.
but here's the thing, Sacco. I don't want the motherfucking couch. I don't need
Uh-huh.
the motherfucking couch. I don't want it. I
Yeah,
don't
what are you
want
gonna do if you're not gonna use it? Why you need a couch? It's just gonna collect dust.
because
Underneath gonna collect dust.
no, because listen, I'll tell you why I got it. Because when you have your father coming over and your brother, I only got one chair. What the fuck are we gonna do? They're gonna come over.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Fucking, we're gonna take turns sitting down.
Yeah, if you don't have nothing, they're gonna think you're gonna tell them take off their shoes before they go in.
No, bro. But bro, I keep my place spotless. I fucking mop, sweep, vacuum every fucking day, bleach everything down. My place looks like someone's moving out.
Well,
Like
that's
no,
the point. I mean, the less shit you have, the easier to keep it clean.
I don't want anything.
Yeah.
I got a 3 bedroom, bro. I don't want. I only got 3 things in there. I thought 3 bedroom. I got 3 things: a chair, a bed, and a table. That's all I got in there.
Damn, bro.
But you know what,
Did you
bro?
hear that? Hear that?
Nice. Yeah, Chewy, it is a fold down couch. Sacco, you can sleep on the couch, Sacco. It folds down.
Uh, all right, man. So we can come now. How many
Yeah.
people? How many bottles you can accommodate?
So I got one couch and I have 2 beds. I'm getting the other bed tomorrow. I'm gonna have 2 beds and one couch. It's a lot.
Let's get all together, and maybe later in the dark in the attic we can jerk off. You know,
Oh,
have
the
a good,
attic, bro. Bro, we could go smoke in the attic, man. No problem.
yeah, jerk off competition. Like good old days.
Yeah, good old days, baby.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Here. Oof. There you go. That's it, baby.
Nice.
Undercarriage.
Oh, nice. Oh man, that looks like good pizza, bro.
Nothing
That's
coming off. There is no
bro.
shit.
That's not even fair, man. That looks like fucking fresh chocha. Oh my god,
Mm.
bro. I'm being dead serious. I'll take a fresh pizza over fresh chocha. That looks awesome. That looks fucking awesome.
I know, man.
Fuck, fuck. You know what I'm saying though? You know what I'm saying though?
Mm. Yeah.
Sacco, let me tell you something right now. If you were in a room and one guy was eating chocha and the other guy was eating pizza, which one you looking at?
The pizza. If it's the pizza that I like.
You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
You know
Because the
why
church
though?
guy is already busy.
Yeah, but also like not all chocha is fresh.
Yeah. No, I'm not all about eating chocha. I like it like I like it clean and then all that and then without getting naked, all that, BJ, that's it. Very
But yeah,
simple, very, very, no jimmies, no risks, no nothing.
yeah, nah, bro.
You know,
I like that chocha for 45 minutes.
damn, that's a lot of, yeah. Hey, you know what? You like what you like.
Yeah, yeah.
The bottom line.
Chewy says, Richie, you could clap on the couch. More options. Yeah, that's true. He also says, what about fresh pizza on top of the fresh chocha? Now that's something to think about.
But that'd be like the house pizza. You want pizza? How
No,
about
no,
now?
because that pizza was so old, and she offered it to everyone else, and it was old. Okay, and she wasn't fresh. If you had a fresh chocha and a fresh pizza right there, that's different. Okay, that's different.
It's melting in your mouth. Look how thin is that. Look. Mm.
Yeah, that looks fantastic. All right, Sacco, I got to move on with the news.
No, no.
Yeah, Allah. Next at 10, Sacco. Look at this woman. This is the woman that had sex with over 1,000 guys in 12 hours. Look at this,
Looking happy. Look at that.
bro. She's making $2 million a month getting fucked hard. That's how much she's making. 12 million a year.
Well, I just don't understand.
What's that?
Well, obviously, these guys are all getting checked, right, for
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
sexually
It
transmitted
doesn't.
diseases.
Bullshit. Doesn't matter, dude. Those things can't all be accurate, man. So there's other dude. There's things that like go under the radar, bro. First off, you know how much jizz, which it's DNA. Okay, it's not like you know how much DNA information is in her. She fucked 1,100 guys in a half a day. Do you know how many loads that is? Holy shit!
Yeah, but I mean, what's the hurt?
What's the hurt, bro? I can't. I can't even, man. I can't even. I can't even, bro. I can't even, bro. Bro, the psychological damn. At this point, this girl's had to fuck over 10,000 guys. 10,000 guys. If she did 1,000 in 12 hours, I'm lowballing it. 10,000. She could have fucked 100,000. She's on way to have 1,000,000 miles. You know what I'm saying, though? How do you fuck 1,000,000 people? Think about it.
Yeah, that is that. I don't know, dude. That's crazy. Hold on, let me get my drink.
Yeah, bro. Bro, yeah. At this point,
That's way too many. Next to 10.
next to tip. Yeah, they're all one timers. Yeah, Chewy. She doesn't come back. Next at 10. Well, this is the guy that burned down the governor's house. Did you see this guy in Pennsylvania? He looks fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah. Oof, Amish. Looks like Amish. Or I shouldn't have said that. It's well, he's in the community there.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
dude, this guy looks. Honestly, though, I think this was an inside job. I don't think he did it. I think he just looks like a bad guy. So
What
that
did they burn down?
the governor's house. Because here's the thing, Sacco. How is that possible? How did the governor have no state troopers protecting his house? The governor always has security. He's the governor of a major state. Okay, Pennsylvania. The governor's going to have his own protection. You know, private protection, police protection.
Yeah, but you don't have Secret Service like
No
protecting you at the
bullshit.
house all
Bullshit.
day.
Bullshit.
What do you
When the
mean?
gov let me speak. When the governor of New York went to my friend's cigar shop, before the governor came into the cigar shop, three state troopers, in plain clothes, they came in, identified themselves. They said, "Everyone, stay where you're at. The governor is coming to buy cigars." And they checked the bathroom. They checked the back doors. One stayed by the people in the smoking lounge. One stayed by the owner, and the other stayed by the door, all armed. And then the governor walked in. He said he bought two padrones. He paid with a credit card, and he said, "Have a nice day. Vote for me." And he left. So, bro,
Okay, can I say something?
yeah, go ahead.
Well, the government went to the store, but you're at your house. The government is not protected unless you hire private.
A governor always has protection. A governor can't go in. No, bro. A governor always has protection.
At home, at home, at home, at
Yes.
home.
Yes. 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 Yes.
You think so?
Bro. Bro. Are you kidding me?
No, no, I'm not.
So what? So you think a governor's living on a block, not even a gated community? He's just living on a block where anyone could just pull up with a gas can and light it on fire? Get the
It
fuck out of here.
it
Get,
depends which state, which city you are in.
stop, bro. Pennsylvania's a big state, man. Millions of people. There's a lot of money here. Fuck out of here, man.
So what? Where was the governor's house?
I don't know. I don't know.
Look at that. If that's where they caught him, so that's look like just a farm.
They didn't catch him. This is a frame job. This is a psyop. It's a frame job.
You think the guy was doing insurance claim, and
No,
then
I think because think about it. If you're the governor, now you're a hero, right? Like I survived. I'm gonna fight crime, and you
oh,
can't get me. You understand this? This is a
right,
psyop.
right.
Psyop.
Now
Psyop.
that cigar makes sense.
Psyop.
Fake, baby.
It's a fucking fake. Next at 10. Look right now. Check this out. You want to see something disgusting? These women. These women are showing their dirty underwear, and I'm about to show you it. And they're saying, "Does your chocha have a discharge?" Look at this. Oof. Ooh. I can't. I can't. I can't even look at it. No, there was two different kinds of bad chocha. Uh, because I have to tell the truth. These women are disgusting. And they're like, does your chocha have discharge? They're fucking so many dudes. Their pussy is infected. Oh, oh, oh. Smells so bad. Smells so bad. No, I would never. I would never be around chocha like this. Oof, oof, oof. I would. Oh, oh my god. Oh, I gotta change it. I can't. Oh, please. Oh my god. Next at 10. Oh, well,
Uh huh.
guys, do you want to fight AIDS? Now they have comic book heroes. So they're making 451 comic book heroes to fight AIDS. Did you see this?
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, but see uh, yeah, so yeah, guys, listen. You tie listen, somebody's gotta fight AIDS, and now we have two superheroes to fight AIDS together. Oof. Yeah, I miss. He
Oof.
said, Chewy says, I miss when we had Smokey the Bear. Only you could fight forest fires and AIDS.
Wow, boy.
Oh God. Oh God. Look, and they even got big dicks. Look at this shit. Look at fucking. Look at these fucking guys. Oh, oh God.
He's the light color one, you
I
think?
don't know, bro. Like, what? Who's the villain? You know what I'm saying, though?
Uh-huh.
Who's the villain? You know what I'm saying, though? Oh, 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 God.
When it's like not up, can't you tell?
What's that?
Never makes sense. So
Oh, shut the fuck up. Here we go. the last news story, I think Regal movie theaters is talking about letting some movie theaters to let people smoke while they're watching a movie because the movie theaters are so dead. Bro, if you could smoke a cigar, Opus X, and watch a movie, bro, that'd be fucking awesome.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, they can put like a lot of ventilation, but that's not gonna fucking happen. Not in
Bro, no, no,
California.
no, no, Taco. It can't happen because movie theaters are dead. They're gonna go. They can't have all these movie theaters go out of business. They got to do something. They got to do something.
Yeah, they're bringing like hookahs, like fucking people smoking hookahs,
Everything.
smoking
People
weed.
smoking weed, crack, Camacho, everything. Fucking everything.
uh,
Bro, next they're gonna legalize prostitution. You're gonna sit there. Yeah, I'm gonna take some raisinets, a large
yeah,
coke.
imagine the traffic like in the movie theater, drug dealers and all these people like fucking.
You ruined my joke. Yeah, I'll take the raisinets, a large coke, and two fucking blowjobs. All right, that would be $243. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Raisinets are expensive. Look, Sacco. Sacco, you just put the popcorn on top of her head. You're just sitting there. You're trying to get the popcorn. Yeah, yeah. They can wear the popcorn. Sacco, they wear the bucket of popcorn on their head with a strap, and so that when they're going down there, you can just get the popcorn like up here, and whatever. Fucking shit. Is that it? Yeah, no, we got them all. We got them all, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you, Sacco? Think about what you're saying. The first off, the video, it's fucking CGI. It's so fake, and these bitches are so fake to begin with. You really think that these fake bitches could withstand all those G's? You know how many G's would be if you were really flying in a rocket? How fast is it? 1,000 miles an hour? Oh, 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 oh. And that Sacco, did you ever see fighter pilots, the best fighter pilots in the world? You know what I'm saying though? Uh, I'll give you a fucking break. Give me a Sacco. Absolute. Geo just sent me $1 in my Zelle. Thank you so much, Geo. Geo just flexed $1. Thank
Oh,
you, Geo. Wow.
man, who else? Who else does that? Nobody fucking. I used to donate when there was an option, but I never zelled you.
Oh
Look at
wow. That's
Gio. I'm
you can
proud of Gio.
now
Yeah,
you
man.
can now you can Zelle because remember the Zelle I get all the money. The other people would take 40% and they make me wait a month. Hey, flex, Geo. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Yeah, good job, Gio.
Thank you, Gio.
That's how real friends do.
Yeah.
You, no excuses. Oh, your
No,
channel doesn't
Chewy's the
accept
guy.
money no more.
Chewy, Chewy, they banned my channel. All tobacco is considered dangerous behavior. So I can no longer get super chats. So guys,
Yeah, no more
if
chat.
anyone wants
Yeah.
to ever donate to Richie, you can zell it to my phone number. Um, I don't know if you want to ask my phone number, but that's it. If you ever want to flex on the Corolla, let me know. But it is what it is.
And they kept your body too, fuckers.
Yeah, they stole $143.
What a fucker. Look, I want
Yeah.
it back. How I can get it back? Whatever I put in there.
They, dude, they're criminals. They're criminals.
They should fucking refund that shit, man.
Criminals.
No more
Criminals.
Bugatti. I said, well, Richie got two already, dude. That's enough. That's enough Bugatti for one person. I want one too. Shit.
Saka, you sure you didn't see this movie?
Uh, Oh man.
Oh
Uh,
shit.
yeah,
Oh shit.
I'm pretty
Wait,
sure, man.
Sacco. Hold on, Sacco. I'm just getting this in right now. I'm getting reports, Sacco. Another $1 was sent to Richie. Holy
Oof.
shit. Gio
One
has
after
flexed.
another. One after another.
Fuck,
Go
man.
on, make it rain, baby.
Bro, Gio has flexed
I'm gonna drink for
$2.
Gio. Hey, Gio. May your bank account always be happy.
Fucking flex, man. Guys, that really touched my chocha. $2. That's like a
Oof.
loaf of bread. Thank you. That's like food for 3 days. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
That $2 bread are not good for you, man.
I'm just fucking shut the fuck up. You like that cigar?
It's nice.
Well, this
Yeah, I
cigar's
love it.
done. That cigar's done.
Beautiful.
That cigar's gonna get a 4.6. I think it's a very good cigar, the Camacho Trip Maduro. But it's better. I'm gonna tell you right now, Sacco, believe it or not, it's actually better to smoke it around sunset. Smoking it in a dark, cold environment is kind of sad. So if you're gonna smoke Camacho Trip Maduro, go for a walk outside on the beach around women in bikinis, and it's a lot more fun.
So did you have this emissary? Look how many sticks are in there.
Bro,
And not that the sticks are bad, but
no, bro, that's a great cigar. I don't want to hear this bullshit.
yeah. Well, it
PG's
didn't have Joe, so it
no,
didn't have a
listen.
Joe.
PG sent you a fake cigar. I don't want to hear it. Okay.
Yeah.
PG's selling counterfeit fucking Macanudos. I don't want to hear it. Okay.
Well,
I
it's
don't want to hear it.
NC, and it's NC.
Shut
NC
the
is
fuck up.
NC.
And you know what
You
though?
shut the
Because
fuck up.
shut the fuck up. Because shut the fuck up,
You shut
redman.
the fuck up,
Fuck
man.
up. Fuck.
Fuck the shut up.
Listen, because Gio flexed on my chocha, I'm gonna light up another cigar, and I shouldn't do this.
Oh, nice.
And because Sacco, your cigar is going late here. You came so late to the party making fucking bread. I'm gonna fucking. Can I get a blend check, Sacco? This is a new cigar to me. Now I'm gonna try to review it because after that dark strong cigar, this is the worst time to smoke another cigar. But we're having a fun time tonight, and we had a
Let
late
me see
start.
what it is. I give you a blend check.
Okay, the Hyena. It's called Hyena by Blackwork Studios. H
Okay.
Y Hyena. Hyena.
Oh, I
Um,
know what that is. Rapper, non-Cuban, filler, non-Cuban, and rapper, binder, non-Cuban. There you go. Was I right?
Bro, you think Katy Perry really went to fucking outer space? Get the fuck
You
out
think
of
she
here.
didn't?
What do you mean think? It's 100% bullshit. 100%, 1000%,
So who do
1000%.
you believe is real?
Nobody's going to space, Sacco. Let me explain to you why. Every place we go to has a fucking Walmart with fat people and fucking McDonald's. We're not going to space. There's no
But this is
Starbucks.
only in America.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Dude, there's no space. We can't go. We can't go there. We're stuck. We're stuck. We
How
can't.
about Buzz Aldrin?
All fake. It's a psyop. Psyop. It's fake. We can't go to space. It's fake.
So you don't believe there is a space station? The people were
False.
stuck there
False.
for
Oh,
for
psyop.
for months.
Psyop. 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 It's all fake. It's all fake. Because they have to give you stories like this so people believe NASA's real. Because it's billions of dollars a year. More, bro, it could be $100 billion a year, NASA. You know
Okay,
how smart
why don't our president shut it down then?
the presidents are never really in charge. It's all make believe. You think the president's in charge?
He should. I mean, he's been shutting down a lot of stuff. So
No,
why not
it's
NASA?
all this is all bullshit. No okay, let me explain something to you. And I'm gonna be careful how I say it. There's only been a few times when a president of America actually tried to do something that was right for the people. Okay? And every time, you know what happened? You can figure it out. I'm not gonna say, but you understand. JFK, Abraham Lincoln, Okay, anytime someone really, because they president goes in there, but he's going to do what he's told. A president has a manager, a handler. Okay, then the president can't come in for 4 years and go, you know what? No, no, no. They're going to tell him, you know what? Are you kidding me? You think they're gonna let a man come in for 4 years and go, you know what? No, they're gonna tell him, you know what? And if he tries to do something, uh, you're out of here. Oh, I know so. I know so. Do you really, Sacco? Let me explain to you something. Do you really think they would literally let take it? There's big plans around this world. The way they do stuff, the planning. Okay. Do you really think they're gonna let the people vote for someone and stop their plans, whatever their plans are? No. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. This whole world, if Vegas is rigged, you don't know the fucking Washington D.C. is completely rigged, completely rigged, and they give you the illusion of choice, the illusion, Democrat, Republican, and they're all fucking fisting the people just in different ways. That's it. And bro, it's got a skinny gauge. This might be 46. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Chewy, thank you. Chewy, thank you for the blend check.
Yeah, actually, manager is back finally.
Okay.
Oh, my oven is hot.
Yeah, that's what she said.
She said that.
Dude, if a woman says her oven is hot, bro, she wants you bad.
Oh shit. Oh man, this one called me one day. He said my oven is hot. Why don't you come over? I said my oven is even hotter. You come over. He said no, that's okay. Oh, so that's what she meant, right? And I'm thinking we're gonna go bake a pizza at her
Wow,
place or something.
right there. Wow, 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 my chocha. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Oof.
ooh,
Cha
ooh.
baby.
Yeah,
Hit it, hit it,
yeah,
hit it, hit it,
yeah,
hit it, hit
yeah.
it. Hey, Bon, I'm gonna make a calzone and listen. Oh shit, I don't
Fuck,
wanna
this is a
miss.
strong. This is a strong Cameroon. Holy
Oof.
shit!
Well, all Nicaragua. It's almost a Nicaraguan puro, except the
Wowza!
Cameroon
Wow,
wrapper.
wow, 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 wow,
Oof.
wow.
Wow, wow, wow,
Sacco, I'm
wow,
giving away my
whoa,
secrets.
whoa,
Sacco, that's how I fucking beat it the chocho like this. Oh, just fucking. I go fucking.
whoa,
I use the fucking legs like a fucking goalpost. And just I bounce off. See, eating the chocho 45 minutes. It's not all in the tongue. You gotta bounce your face real fast off the legs, and you actually not moving the tongue. You're keeping the tongue straight, but you're bouncing off the fucking legs. I can't stress it. I'm giving away my fucking secrets tonight. That's how you get the chocha. 45 minutes. It's not in the just you're bouncing off the fucking. You're bouncing off the fucking. Here's Johnny. Fucking bow, 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 bow. Yeah, it's a good way to die. It's a good way to die. This is a great Cameroon. What a dude. Spicy. Tons of black pepper and red pepper. Um, but a lot of cinnamon. Very nutty too, and some floral notes. But it's working out nice. I gotta say, it's a banger. It's a banger, and I got this on clearance because apparently at the Cigar International they had a whole bin of cigars that they're not going to carry no more. So I'm not sure if it's discontinued or they're just not carrying them. Blackwork Studios, and so I think I only paid $6 for this. That was a great deal. That at a lounge, that's a great deal. Um, because I'm not sure MSRP might have been 10 or 12, but for $6, that was I should have bought more of these. Well, I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna go back there and because it was huge buckets. There was like hundreds of these cigars. They had these big buckets with like 500 cigars just dumped in there. So I'll buy some more of these. Um, bro, that's a great cigar. I'm sorry. In the clearance section, $6. I don't know what the real MSRP. Blackwork Studios mid tier. Most of the cigars $8 to $12. So you know, but still $6 if it's half price. This is a great fucking this is actually really good Cameroon. Remember what I told you, what Steve Saka said? The reason why he doesn't do true Cameroon, because if he makes a blend, if the following year he wants to keep making it, he might not get the same amount of tobacco or the same quality because he says General, Fuente, Altatus, and La Aurora get the best shit and the most volume and the best prices. So it's really difficult for other people. Because think about other brands, they're not making like Cameroon cigars on on a regular basis by volume. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, we're gonna make like 3 different cigars in Cameroon in 6 different sizes. No, they can't get enough Cameroon.
Yeah, and it's probably too far for him to go and you know start a farm and grow his own tobacco.
No, 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 Saka, you can't. All of the Cameroon tobacco
Controlled.
is controlled by the government and the family, the Marefeville family out of Spain. Dude, no, no. If you went there and tried to do it on your own, they'll fucking kill you. Like Cameroon, look it up. Cameroon's a kind of dangerous country in Africa. Like you're not going to go there. And believe it or not, what he told me, Steve Saka, it's not like massive fields. He says there's so much trees in that area. They grow the Cameroon wherever they can, and so they have little tiny pockets of growing all over the place. Yeah, what I'm saying is it's like micro farms, but there's like hundreds of them. He said there's just little farms everywhere. And he says because of all the tree coverage, it almost gives them a lighter shade because it's not that it's shade grown, but there's so much big trees in the area and there's little pockets where they can grow that do you understand what I'm trying to say though? Mhm. I mean not complete shade, but you understand what So anyways though, yeah. Yeah, you're not going to go to Africa, go to Cameroon, and just go start planting Cameroon tobacco. That's not going to happen. No. And I think it was smart for Steve Saka not even try to fuck with it because when he makes a cigar, if it's going to become popular, so he needs to be able to make more of it. So if he knows, he says I can't do it. You know. So yeah, you know what his favorite Cameroon is Don Carlos. Know what he said? He's remember he was drunk. And he says besides, he goes, how can I compete? He goes, Fuente's making Don Carlos for $12, and he goes, that's the best Cameroon cigar on the market. He goes, how am I going to beat that? Because they get so much of it. You know what I'm saying? No, they can sell. Yeah, yeah. So even Saka said like, I'm not even fucking with. Yeah, I mean, dude, no one's gonna say Don Carlos is a piece of shit. So it's a great cigar. Yeah. Well, that's
I
just
don't know.
that's just crazy because I have never had like my cigar didn't work from General, let alone Macanudo. So like,
What kind
that's
of
a shame.
machine?
That's. I mean, I guess it could happen, but I never had that happen.
Well, good shit happens. Wow, that burned my finger. How you burn a finger with a fucking cigar?
Bro,
Hey,
I'm at a
shit
heavy
happens.
medium plus, which is pretty strong for a Cameroon. A lot of spice, black pepper, a little red pepper, a lot of cinnamon, slightly nutty, and floral notes. This is delicious, but I don't know if it's still being made. and whatever. So, but I'm just glad this is a bonus review, you know.
But it's smoking a little bit hard. Looks like. Is the Joe is good?
No, draw is fine. No, it's not smoking hard. It's a skinny gauge, um, and I might be smoking a little fast. But no, but it's burning fine. Slightly wavy, but I mean, you know, it's what it is. I mean, you know, not you can't expect every cigar to have absolute perfect fuck. It's you know, it's also very fucking windy right now, bro. Um, it's fucking extremely windy. So wind could really fuck up your burn light. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. It doesn't look like you know. When you have the background, it's hard to tell where you're sitting. Looks like your studio.
Yeah. I'm at the fucking studio. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up some old news that just to make people laugh. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
let's
saying?
see what we got here. Let's see. So for a fact, Katy Perry is bullshit.
It's a psyop. All of NASA is a psyop. It's
Well,
fake.
that's her front or that's the back? What is that?
That's the front chocha.
Holy shit. Chocha. Dude, how these people go like use a bathroom? Like how you sit like where is
Bro,
it coming from? Where is it
that
going?
that girl's got to smell so bad. Holy
At some
cow.
point, I guess, yeah. I mean, there is
Oh,
no way you're wiping that.
holy cow.
Oof, man. That's
Mm.
why you have to dig to get to the
No.
chocha.
No, you don't got to dig because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm
No,
not doing
no,
it.
no, 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 no,
No,
brr. Not on
never.
that one.
Never. No, that is so disgusting.
So she's not getting Richie.
Never. Never.
So
Never.
you think she eats too much, or it's just her genes? I'm glad I made you laugh, but that was a real question.
um,
No, but what do you think?
all right. Maybe a blowjob because it'd be really good.
Yeah, who cares?
Well, she's got a strong jaw. She can really eat.
It's just she can't go down that much, dude. I mean, she can't get on her knees. You got a stool or something. You need a stool.
Bro, you can't get her up. If she can't get off you can't get off the floor. She's seven
Uh,
hundred pounds.
dude, I mean, I gotta be like fucked up to do that, like shit faced, you know. Like you know, like how bad the next day you wake up and you say, "Dude, I'm not gonna drink again."
Ah,
Oof! Look at that. Of course, of course. Look at the bottle. Why is she? Why is she big, beautiful like that? Because of that bottle.
bro,
How many of those she drinks a day? I wonder.
bro. Imagine drinking soda like that right out a 2 liter bottle. She probably drinks 5 of those a day. Holy shit.
Dude, but okay, let's say okay, it's beautiful. I understand. Okay, let's just say yeah, let's say it's beautiful. But what about the health? I mean, some might say, "Oh, we're smoking cigars. What about it? We don't worry about
No,
our health."
no, there's not even a comparison. Dude, you know what kills people more?
God
Cigarettes eat
damn.
nothing. Diabetes. Do people from sugar? From the heart attacks from being like that, it kills way more people than tobacco. Cigars, it has a health thing. It helps you out. It really does. Um, this is disgusting, man. This kind of level of soda.
So okay, how long you think life expectancy?
She's
How old do you think she
she,
is?
she's
By
probably
the
like
look, she's like what, 25,
yeah.
26,
She's
this
not
one?
even she's not even 30 years old. She won't make it to 40. I doubt that she won't even make it to 40 at all. At this rate, there's no way. She's
Dude,
gotta be
I mean,
she the hold on. She's
I
gotta
made it to
be
freaking 50
I'm gonna
smoking
say
cigarettes.
she's gotta be 450 pounds, and she's a little woman. She should be like maybe 150, 170 max as a big girl. 450, bro, 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 bro,
That's too much, man.
bro. Bro, look at that leg. Look at that leg.
Just that leg.
Oof. Bro, how is she washing her chocha?
There's no way you can reach that, bro.
You can't wash the chocha. You,
Oof.
you can't wash the chocha.
Yeah, that, I mean, and you have to carry all that weight around all day. Holy moly.
This is the ultimate.
Oh, oh,
That's the ultimate.
damn, bro.
That's the ultimate.
Detachable shower head. Yeah, Chewy. I mean, you can probably like put some water there, but without
No,
like
bro.
fucking well, the water. How the water going to go in there? Look at that. There is no fucking water going there, dude.
No, no,
No.
no.
Move your head a little bit. Okay. How the fuck water? Where the water going to go? Even detachable shower head. No.
No,
No.
no, no,
No. You gotta dig, dude.
no. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Not happening.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
No.
I don't see it. I don't see it happening anytime soon. No. No. Oof. No.
How was this Sacco? How was this guy driving?
Hey, have you seen the other the fat one that was driving the fucking Lamborghini?
Yeah.
And then like he was like his head was that much up from the convertible top, and then the stomach was like on the wheel, like that. I don't know. Well, I'm not judging. Maybe they feel
No,
comfortable
no,
that
but
way.
Sacco, there's a difference between losing 30 or 40 pounds and like losing 400 pounds.
Yeah.
like, like at that point, like, dude, just enjoy yourself because you're not gonna make it. There's nothing you could do about it.
You think
Like,
so? I think so too. He's not going
yeah,
to
there's
make it, man.
nothing you could do about
Not
it.
too far, no.
There's no, dude, that guy's so far gone. He
Oof.
could stop eating for a year and still be alive. A year. That guy there, he's got to be about 650.
Oof.
Oof.
There is no way you're gonna walk. There is no way.
And that's a young guy. He's young. He looks like 20 years old. Holy shit,
Even younger looks like. I don't know, man.
bro.
That's crazy,
Bro,
bro.
bro, his belly is on the steering wheel. I
Yeah. Oh, he's in the car. What car is it? I wonder.
don't know. It was like a truck or something like that.
Is it a car commercial?
Bro, can you imagine the smell in that car? Can you imagine the smell?
Oh God. Oh shit. That is you know how much spills in that car, right? Like how many
Oh,
different types of food
oh
spilled in
yeah.
that car. So basically, he can't find fitting clothes anymore. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so. Did you did you ever see this movie?
No.
Did you read it?
Which part? The 10-inch mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, I read it. But
10, 10 inch 10-inch mutant ninja turtles. Oh god. uh, they're Sacco, they're fighting crime. They're fighting.
okay.
Yeah, Sacco, I never saw this movie. I don't ever want to watch this movie. Ever.
That's a real movie, though.
Apparently it's a porno.
Oh, dude, bro.
Bruh. Like what could be the storyline, you know? You imagine like Leonardo and like Raphael the Ninja Turtle. Yo, what's up?
I don't even saw the original Ninja Turtles, bro.
Oh, you don't even know Ninja Turtles, so bro, like I forget
No.
it. Bro.
I mean, I heard of it, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, the cigar is beautiful, man. The salty,
Yeah, it's nice.
honey, salty, citrus. Dude, like, I mean, okay, so basically, like, overall, it's the same profile, right?
Uh huh.
And I say Cuban profile, but every cigar has its own nuances. It's just you have to smoke longer enough to understand, the brand itself. Like, brand is okay. So in Cubans, like, brand is a brand. Like, Montecristo is a brand. Romeo Julieta is a brand, right? Cohiba is a brand. So all of these cigars have different profiles. So I
Not
mean,
only that, but in Cuba, the brands are literally the tier. Like the top tier is Cohiba. They put up Trinidad, and who's the other top tier brand?
well, the
No. No. They actually have a pyramid. The top tier is Cohiba, and they added Trinidad to it, and there's one other brand I thought. That's like
well, I don't know.
so. My point
There's
is like on the bottom, you're gonna have like
there is limited.
no, that's separate. I'm talking about the brand. On the bottom, you got
Yeah.
Vagueros. Like in the solid one, you're gonna have like Partagas, Monte Cristo.
Well, but here is the deal. Like, every factory, like, do you have La Corona, or La Guido? Every factory rolls the same cigars. It depends which factory your Cohiba is rolled in.
But what I'm saying is though, but each brand, like Cohiba, gets the choicest tobacco. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, better tobacco.
Now that doesn't mean
Uh,
you're gonna like the blend better though, because better tobacco, that's by their standards what
oh,
they.
I love the brand. No, really, I love the brand. I mean, if you no, you Cohiba pyramids. I never had a bad construction on those, and those are fucking delicious cigars. I mean, I still have some from way back, and I'm babying those. And then, okay, so basically, like, you have Hoyo de Monterey, the regular ones, the epicures that taste like lighter Cohiba. But overall, they're Cubans. These are not strong cigars. They're just beautiful.
Well, I think they have their own character, and they're not trying to make. And I don't even know if they could because the way they're all puros in a
Well,
sense.
Caleb yesterday was saying that their land is blown out. They just keep growing tobacco. That is true in some ways, but there is just something about. I get like, okay, so uh, for me, like, Arabe is like Cuban. You know what I mean? So I'm enjoying as much as I'm enjoying Cubans.
I like H. Upman a lot. Believe it or not, I love the classic Romeo Cuban cigars, the small ones, the Coronas.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
fucking, you know what? I am so content with that. I can smoke those cigars. If somebody said, "Oh, would you be okay with only one Cuban cigar, the Romeo?" For you? Yeah, I'm fine for the rest of my life. If that was the only Cuban cigar I could smoke, I'm fine with that. I'm fine
yeah.
with that.
Those are
I'm fine.
classic. Well,
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with those.
No, and same thing with Monte Cristo number two. I love that cigar. I love that cigar.
Yeah, I love that cigar too, and it's consistent and it's delicious. The you have the salt, you have the sweet, and you have
I
yep,
just like the energy on that cigar. I like the Monte Cristo number two. When I had my connect in New York, that was getting those cigars, and I think I was paying like back then. Uh, yeah, I was paying $15 a stick, but if you bought two, he was charging 25. Bro, I was having a great fucking time with those things, man. I was smoking those all the time. There was a couple years where that connect, and I'm going back. This is over 10 years ago. So over 10 years ago, $15 for a cigar was a lot of money. That was a lot of money. That was a lot
yeah.
of money. So, yeah, that was a lot of money. I mean, not even Ashton VSG was like that price back then. So like, um, you know, it
No,
was a
like,
lot.
I can, like, I don't know, maybe it's a time period with me or whatever, but I really like dislike strong cigars right now. That's why I don't like Padrones. Like I mean, I really can't smoke anymore. Like strong cigars.
I'm telling you, that, and
Like for
although
example, Liga is not a
Padrones are
strong
not as,
cigar.
I'm telling you right now, Padrones are not as good as they used to be. I don't know what. Even when remember we had a bad few months with them that was shit, and then they came
But
back.
all I have the family reservas. This is like
No,
right
all
after
I'm
COVID.
saying is
For 3 4 years, I've had him.
the all I'm saying is Padron 64 used to be one of my go tos, and even though now after like the past like few months the flavor seems like it's coming back, and it's still good, but I'm telling you, they used to be so. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Padron. I don't know. I don't know if they're just trying to rush.
Richie Love, here is the question. Because when I first started smoking cigars, I never smoked them for taste. I just smoke them, like if I like it, I like it. The whole
Yeah,
experience, the construction, the smoothness, the creaminess, whatever
yeah.
that I like. So when you started smoking cigars, you started discovering the taste right away.
When I started, I mean, are you going back
I mean,
about?
how it was like how you got connected to
You're
cigars.
going like 20 years ago. When I smoked 20 years ago, what happened? The problem is I was smoking so infrequently that I didn't know nothing about brands or wrappers or blends or tiers or anything. So it's just I was just just I enjoyed smoking a cigar. Um, Later
Well, you
on,
never smoked cigarettes, so
no,
I mean,
I bought I think 2 packs of cigarettes for myself in my life. And both times I smoked the whole pack at a nightclub, partying, drinking with the ladies, because you have a cigarette, you go outside and you meet some
right,
girl and you
right,
fucking
yeah,
go home. And both times I regretted it. The next day I woke up, smoking almost a whole pack, and I would smoke like a Camel. Um, and I never tried to be a cigarette smoker, but there was like 2 times in my life where, like in my early 20s, I just wanted to like I said I would just pretend. I would say tonight I'm going to be a cigarette smoker. You know what I'm saying though? And I could handle it. I would smoke a whole fucking pack in a night.
yeah,
Partying, drinking, and but I just didn't like the next day. I didn't like the way it made me feel, and I didn't like my tongue. I was like, "Fuck this," and I never tried to be a cigarette smoker. Like I said, I picture like an actor if you're playing a role. Like twice in my life, I literally said, "Tonight I'm a cigarette smoker." Now along the way, I might have had one cigarette if I was drunk, and okay, I'll have one. But I mean, like there was only twice in my life where I said, "Tonight I'm a cigarette smoker, and I'm gonna buy a pack and smoke a pack while I'm partying," and I never wanted to go back. I hated it. I fucking
yeah.
hate it. It's cool in that first one with the girls, but the next morning after smoking like 15 cigarettes, you're like, fuck that. I'm good. I'm good. Fucking no. Once I started, even before the review channel, but definitely once I started the review channel, paying attention and talking about it, and when you start reviewing things, you start realizing patterns. It's one thing just smoking, but when you make a review channel, and every day I'm not just smoking by myself, I'm smoking and talking about it to a camera. So you develop how to
And everything.
yeah, I already understood what I liked. I knew about flavor 100% um before I started the channel. But like I said, once I started the channel and I'm really only smoking reviewing, once you have to make a video in the beginning, the first like 3 years was just video. So it was like 20-minute videos of like the beginning, the middle, and the end of the cigar. Paying attention every time and talking about it and paying attention and having to talk about it and explain it and what I'm experiencing and the vibe and everything. Also, I'm making a lot of jokes in between. The point is, though, that's what just made me really more sharpen my skills on interpret. It's basically your interpreter. Like, if someone's speaking a language, you go, "What do you say?" And you have an interpreter. A cigar reviewer should be able to interpret the cigar. That's all you're doing.
Right, yeah, yeah, to help people understand. Like, I mean, like
I don't
DL,
give a
for
fuck if
example.
nobody understands. I'm doing it for myself.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck if anyone understands. I don't care. They can stick their cigar up their ass.
right.
I don't care.
Okay.
I review a cigar, I'm being truthful to what I'm getting. I'm not worried about if you agree with me or disagree with me because I'm being truthful. That's all. So when I review a cigar, I'm literally telling you 100% truth, the way it makes me feel, the flavors. Is it worth the money? Not worth the money? Will I do it again? Is it easy to love? Is it box worthy? I'm being, dude. I'm being. It's like an interrogation. It's a fucking interrogation, and the suspect is the cigar.
So yeah, basically, if you have a high profile person, you interrogate harder. So if
Of
you have
course.
like
Why is
expensive
this cigar
cigar,
$22? You think you're fucking worth $22, cocksucker? Yeah.
yeah,
Fucking interrogating that shit.
all right,
Look at you. You're not even working right. I touched you up 4 times. But what I proved is, through my career doing this, how many times you really see Richie have to touch up? Not that much. So
not that
my
much.
point is, most guys don't know how to smoke a cigar. Most guys are over torturing with their torch lighter, and most guys they're putting the cigar out and it's going out. And most guys their cigars are wet. So all across the board, I'm telling you, I proved that like most cigars you don't need a touch up. It's your fault probably.
Yeah, yeah, we should like just like, yeah, you make it look easy. When they say right something professionals do, they say, oh, you make it look easy.
Bro, how many channels? Oh, I've had 6 touch-ups. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what I'm saying? Are you
Why
kidding
would
me?
you have six touch ups?
Because you don't know how to light a cigar. Because you don't light a cigar. You know? Just the fact of letting your cigar breathe for a couple hours with no cellophane, I'm telling you, you're gonna get most cigars are wet from
But
lounge.
luckily, Cubans come with no cellophane, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well,
That step.
the problem with that is if your humidor is wet, then but most humidors are not wet. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I mean is it the moisture is coming from generally the bulb there.
Well, but today I'm in the house humidors. The Boveda made it so easy. You don't even have to. You don't even have.
It really helped out a lot. The
Yeah,
problem
respect.
is if you
Yeah,
buy from a lounge and throw it right into your humidor, it might take time for that cigar to dry out. That's all I'm saying.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. Well, I mean, just put it in there and forget about it.
No, but see me, I
Uh,
buy to smoke. So like when I buy at a lounge, I generally like to leave it a day. No cellophane, just leave it out on my table. Leave it a day, nothing,
dude,
just
I don't
shed
even
loose.
remember when was the last time I bought a cigar from the lounge.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and my big humidor, it originally had a freaking
Man,
water
Chewy's
tank.
agree with me, and I'm telling you the truth. All the things when I preach, I mean it. I done it. Just like soft, gentle heat. Don't fucking overcook the cigar. Or smoking backwards makes the cigar stronger. When you buy cigars, even online, let it sit a day on your table. Just let it just shed some moisture and then put it in your humidor. I'm telling you, because most cigars are too fucking wet. I'm telling you.
Oh, look at that, the wood.
'Cause like I said,
I
Sacco, you're
like. I
not
cannot
tasting.
say what type of wood is it, like cedar, oak, this and that.
Yeah,
But I used to get this taste in my mouth when in the school we were doing woodworking class, and I was like next to a lathe with a
yeah,
tool, and
yeah,
you know the you know you get the smell of the burning wood, and then some
yeah,
gets in your mouth from the shavings,
yeah.
and that's what you taste right there.
So you like to eat wood?
It wood. No, I don't like to eat wood, but I like working with wood. I like smell of the wood. Uh,
Yeah. Sacco, you can work with my wood.
Fuck you. No. No, disgusting. Yeah, sodomite. You fucking. You work with your own wood, bro.
Eh, how about her, Sacco? You want her to work with your wood? That's a woman,
Shit, I mean, fuck, if it's the last one on earth, yeah, fuck yeah.
bro.
Imagine blowjob. She's looking at your face and
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? As ugly as her face is, she probably has a pretty chocha.
yeah, if you can drink that much, yeah, fuck yeah, why not?
Can you
Hey,
imagine
but
though? And
listen, yeah, I mean, look, I mean, I don't.
yeah, it's not for me. I'm telling you, bro. Lots of times, the prettiest girls have the ugliest chocha. Somehow, okay or ugly girls sometimes can have a beautiful chocha. I've seen it happen. It's weird. You understand what I'm saying, and this is why I think it is. Two reasons. One, the pretty girls get blown out. The chocha gets blown out because they had a lot of dick. The other thing I think is if you have a woman where her body's perfect and her face is perfect, like so if the woman's so ugly and she has a decent looking chocha, it's gonna look prettier because she's so ugly. You understand what I'm saying though? So if you
Yeah.
have a woman that's perfect looking and the chocha's not perfect, you're like, oh, it's ugly chocha. But if the woman's so ugly but the chocha's okay, you're like, ah, at least the chocha's not bad. Do you see what I'm
Well,
saying?
most of the women that I've been with, I didn't even look at the chocha, believe it or not. So I,
You didn't even
it,
look at the chocha.
it's just the whole, the, uh,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, you know.
Chewy says, so when a cigar tastes like ass, what does that mean, Sacco? I don't know. I don't know.
Well, first of all, I don't know what ours tastes like, but uh,
Sacco, I always look at the chocha.
yeah, that's what I do, bro.
Sacco,
I mean, yeah.
I always look at the chocha.
Yeah, I don't look at the chocha, bro. I
I
mean,
always
look,
look
I
at the
get to the chocha when the girl wants it. I mean, I'm good with blowjobs, so I mean, when somebody says like, okay, look, I mean, fuck me, then I say, okay, I'll fuck you. So you just,
Oh no, no, bro,
yeah, I
no,
mean,
bro,
yeah,
no, bro, no. Like if I'm with the woman and we're gonna have a good time, the chocha's getting pounded. Fucking
yeah. No,
pounded. Sacco, Sacco. There was a woman from Port Jeff. She was a nurse, and I would see her at the bar occasionally. We
wait, wait,
joke.
wait. Port Jeff wasn't Carl from Port Jeff?
Okay, so and she was like a light skinned, like half white, half Puerto Rican girl. Nice girl, rocking body. And I would see her. She knew the bartender. I would go there. I see her for a few months, and we would just joke around. She would smoke a cigar. We smoke my cigars, whatever. Well, one night we started talking a little too much, and I never hit on her, but just be friendly, joking around. And we start talking. She's like, "Oh, what are you doing later?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm hanging out with you, whatever." So we go back to her place, right, bro? She had like like a big couch that's like connected, like those IKEA couches. They're like connected together. Like they like
Hmm.
picture like under the cushions, the two pieces like they clip on together, but they're connected. You know what I'm saying though, bro?
Right.
I was banging this girl so hard, doggy style, that I broke her couch. It got unconnected. The couch fucking split in half. Fuck, bro, bro. And when the couch split in half, I didn't fucking stop. Just fucking pow, 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 bro. Pounding, bro. I pounded that chocha so hard, bro. No joke. I broke through the fucking Magnum Jimmy condom and busted up in there. I didn't even know till I was done. And I pull out, I'm like, oh shit. And the Trojan was fucking I just bought that, man. I broke the couch, I broke the Trojan condom magnums, I broke the couch and the magnums. And I was like, oh
So
shit.
far.
And she's like, don't worry, I'm on the pill. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Thank God she was on the pill. You know what I'm saying though?
Otherwise, that was gonna be two.
What's that? bro, bro, that's a flex. I fucking broke a couch and the Jimmy.
And she liked it.
bro, bro,
That's a flex.
bro. but the next time I saw her in town, we just like waved hello, but then she didn't come sit, she didn't talk to me. I broke her couch. bro, 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 we just never talked about it. I fucking broke her couch, fucking broke a Jimmy, fucking just fucking bro.
Damn, boss.
That takes a lot to fucking break a couch in a Jimmy.
Uh, Yeah, I've broken a Jimmy or two in my lifetime, but
It is what
yeah.
it. What happened?
I said cheers.
Oh
Chewy,
shit!
what's up, bro? Where you been, man?
I don't know what happened to Chewy. I think he got kidnapped.
Is he still the manager?
I got a bone to pick with Chewy, man. Chewy left me hanging for like.
All the time. He can be a manager, obviously.
Well, maybe Chewy went undercover. Maybe he was gone for 6 months. He can't talk about it. You know, I don't know. Maybe Chewy had a crazy night and he got 3 women pregnant. He had to skip town.
At the same time, that's a foursome right there.
You know what though?
What you were complaining about Sacco earlier? He fuck up my show. He left. He did this. He did that. He did that.
You know what though? Listen, bro. If here's the thing, if you get a woman pregnant, you owe child support, right? But if you have 2 women pregnant, you pay child support, but the second woman gets less because you understand what I'm saying, though. Because the
Oh,
first,
first come, first serve.
no, because let's say the first woman, you understand what I'm trying to say. So, like, what you do is, if God forbid you get a woman pregnant, go get like 4 other women pregnant. Does that
Bro,
make any?
Mona, this, no, I want to, so Elon Musk, right, have 13 kids. Is this from the same woman? No, not from the same woman.
He's got 13 kids. How much
Oh,
choches he?
you didn't know about this? Oh, my God. Yeah, the fucking guy, he got 13 kids. But from
Bro,
different women,
what
I
does he
think.
got? Like, what does he got? Like a charging station? Does he fucking just charge the choche? He's like,
No, he's just all about, like, so he's one of the advocates of banning abortion because he says we're not producing enough babies.
well, it's easy when you're a billionaire.
Of course. Yeah, 13 kids.
What does he do? When he dumps his load, does he tell the woman you're fully charged? Oh, or you're fully charged.
Well, apparently, yeah, he's just, he just take care of everybody good, but nobody's his wife. I don't even know if the fucking guy has a wife. Yeah,
he's just he's just dumping loads.
dumping loads here and there. He's fucking think he's the Genghis fucking Khan, dude.
Fucking dumping loads.
You
It's
know
like,
that fucker fucked 40,000 women?
how many?
Genghis Khan? 40,000.
Oh yeah, he changed the DNA of that area forever.
Bro, I mean, everybody has some kind of fucking Genghis Khan in them, in
Well,
their DNA.
in the Asian culture, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah, 40,000 women. What a cock, man.
bro,
Holy shit.
bro, he was Genghis Khan was knocking up 5 to 10 women a night. Plow, 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 plow,
You
plow,
10,
plow.
even 10 a night, you can do 40,000. What 10?
So 10 a night. Let's just say 3,000 a year. 3,000 a year. 10 years, 30,000. It's possible, man.
How you, dude, how you come 10 times a day? That
Dude,
guy
they didn't.
fucking
No,
was,
Sacco. They
that
didn't.
guy was like fucking created like to fucking like, I don't understand.
But Sacco, that guy didn't have TV or radio. What else are you gonna do? Just choke.
Conquer the world? I
Just
mean, fuck. And
all.
he fucked everywhere
All
he
he
went.
did was chocha and kill people. Just chop, 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 chop,
Damn, bro.
chop, chop.
That's not a chopping, I mean. Well, you don't have internet, you don't have phone, you don't have, I mean, entertainment, and it was probably his fucking hobby.
Bro,
And he
that
didn't play backgammon, so I don't. I guess I don't know. You
dude,
know,
Genghis Khan. You're right. He banged, dude,
40,000.
a lot.
Yeah,
Do you think that's the most in history?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Well, as far as there was no Jimmys to a birth control, so he was getting them all pregnant. He ain't even,
No, the Genghis Khan was that
yeah,
was
dude,
it.
no one's pulling out back then. No one's.
That got fucking fucked, man.
There's no pulling out. There's no pulling out.
But you know what? Like, according to history, most of the women wanted to have his baby. You know, it's not like he didn't rape like 40,000. He just fucked. And
Yeah,
probably he raped some too, of course.
yeah, well, I'm sure he had servants and concubines, but dude, no, dude, yeah, same thing too. What do you think, like a Caesar or like Rome? You don't think they were getting chocha?
Of course they were getting chocha, of course. But yeah, but I mean, you know, there's like enough is enough. Like how many times? Fucking 10 times a day. I mean, you take a shower in between or?
Dude, even if you look back in the Old Testament in the Bible when they had like King Nebuchadnezzar and like the Persians, like dude, they had concubines in their temples.
Where
So
harems, they had like 12 wives.
yes, no, even when they went to their religious temples,
Yeah.
they would get chocha there.
Shit.
Yeah,
What
dude.
is that?
Imagine you go to church and there's women waiting for. I mean, dude, it was a different time. It was a different time. I gotta make a calzo. Wait, Saka, are you home alone again? Are you home alone again making bread? Bro, yeah, bro. Would your wife let you make pizza and a calzone in the night or no? She doesn't care. You're like, it's my life. If I want calzone and a pizza, I'll fucking
Go out here.
Sacco, you're the Genghis Khan of dough. Look at that.
Look how beautiful is.
Mm.
Oh, look at that. Well.
Wow,
Okay.
that's looking like chocha.
Yeah. Halfway there.
It sounds like you're clapping. Are
Yeah,
you are
I
you
don't have my
clapping?
stand. I don't have my stand to show what I'm doing.
Yeah. Sounds like you're clapping.
Hold on. How about now?
Sounds like you're clapping.
Opa, baby.
Chocha baby. Sacco's getting chocha baby.
Calzone. Calzone.
You want that calzone baby? You like that? You like that?
This one is going to go down with Alfredo.
Oh, nice.
Look.
Oh man, dude, you're fucking living it up.
Yeah.
Fucking
I'm a pro here, bro.
living it up.
Yeah.
Going buck wild, man.
Okay. I'm going to show you. And then a little touch of pesto in there.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
So Saka, you gonna come visit now? I got two beds.
Some some pepperoncinis, baby.
How do you have all these ingredients ready? What do you
Sun-dried tomatoes.
how do you have all these ingredients? It's like you're at Domino's.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, let's don't forget the base bissel here. Huh? That looking good, right?
Yeah.
Pecorino. Here we go. Pecorino Romano, baby.
Nice, baby. Flex.
All right. and then and then we take the mortadella, baby. See that?
Oh my goodness! Wow, wow.
Look at that.
You were flexing on my chocha.
All right.
I'm not even gonna lie, Sacco. This is, this. I'm more jealous of this than like the Rolls Royce. And this is what I want. I want fucking this.
Well, you come here. We're gonna do this.
Nice,
And then you get your oof. Look at that. Look at that.
nice.
Hey, we don't want to forget the mutts.
Oh my goodness. Spot on.
That's it, baby.
Oh,
And then you get the olive oil right there on
come
top.
on, come on, come on,
And then
come
you close it.
on. Oh,
Well, I
oh,
gotta use two hands for this one.
oh my goodness.
Wait, what is it here? Here, look.
Oh, I can't take it no more. This is better than sex.
Look at that.
Now it looks like chocha.
Yep. And then a drizzle on top, baby,
Yeah, nice,
to make it not as a, nice, nice, nice.
nice.
All right. So, and then, opa, see that? It cut my shit.
Do you like calzone better than pizza or no?
Huh?
You like pizza or calzone better?
Hey, I like both.
Yeah, I think visually pizza's more exciting, but a calzone is like a meal. That's
Oh,
why
there
it's
you go.
nice. Nice.
Ya Allah.
How long does that take?
Ah, that oven is hot.
What does it take? Like 10 minutes?
No, seconds. That's 489 Celsius. So you got like what 900 degrees in there.
Wow. So how long?
Oh, well, for a couple of minutes usually.
Wow, I think it's hot, huh?
That thing is hot. Yep,
Wow. Is that propane? How does that heat up? Electric? What is it?
propane.
Oh, nice.
But this you can do wood in there too. This one,
Wow.
yeah, it's or you can connect to your house, line, the gas
Yes.
line. So yeah.
Well, it sounds great. Sounds
So
great.
when Richie come to Cali, this is what we're gonna do, baby.
Yeah, it sounds nice.
Pizza and calzone,
Yeah.
and of course we'll do Armenian barbecue. I'll introduce you to Armenian BBQ.
What about our main BBWs?
Sure, why not? BBWs. Oh man.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, Schmato, look at that. You gonna make that nice and crispy or not? Wow, yeah, Oh, it's already ready. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Ah, you're eating like a king tonight. Wow, it's that hot. Wow. So, Sacco, that cooks faster than pizza? Wow. 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 Yeah, no, I enjoyed it, but I can't really review it totally because it was my second cigar, and it was no, I had a good time. It was a good, strong Cameroon, but I'm not going to sit there and review it because I had a Camacho triple Maduro. You know what I'm saying? No, so that's not fair to the cigar because I'm not giving it 100% of my attention on my palate. But I enjoyed it though. But I can't sit there and give it a rating number because I can only review a cigar really one. You know,
Right.
because then my palate, especially after that cigar, the Camacho Trip Maduro is so dark and strong and heavy that I just did it because we were having a good time, and you started late because you were complaining about your cigar and your bread
I
and
was,
whatever, man. You're a bunch of bullshit. I mean, I don't want to hear it, man. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, man. Yeah, I mean, dough is important. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was making sure my car was locked. Yeah,
make sure you can get home safe.
yeah. I'm
I
home now.
cannot. I won't be able to protect you now.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I think so. I
Yeah,
think
you'll
I'll
be
be all
okay.
right. I don't know. I think I'll be all right.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure. You're Richie, man.
Yeah, man, I'll be all right.
Calzone. Who's told? Nobody's here. This place is fucking dead.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's here at
Yeah.
my house. Nobody's here at my house either.
Mm. Well, you.
Nah, nah. There's no chocha here. But you know what else? There's no problems.
Exactly.
I do whatever I want.
Exactly.
You
You
see,
can go home.
Sacco, this is where I'm gonna put the couch. Let me see.
But that face, get rid of the fucking face, man.
You see, this is where I'm gonna put the couch right here. And I'll put a TV over here and the couch there. You know? Yeah, and then here, this is gonna be the extra bedroom. I'm not. It's a big. Oh, you mean the air mattress for? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I even got an office. I don't even need this room. See? Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, my place. Dude, yeah, I don't play around, man. Oh, and this is my bedroom. That's it. All I have is my bed. That's it. Simple. That's it.
That's enough.
That's it. Simple.
That's all a man needs.
That's it.
The
Simple.
rest is a woman's thing. Women's bring everything like.
No, I got a nice bathroom. You know,
Mm-hmm.
shower. I got bathtub. Everything. Sacco, I leave my toilet bowl seat up.
Richie, so you have one bathroom only?
Yeah. How many bathrooms you need?
Oh, usually with you have two, three bedrooms. Sometimes you have two bathrooms.
No. No.
Man, but that thing is dangerous. I hate it.
What?
The your bath, your tub is like in the shower, shower in the tub, same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the most dangerous thing. Remember one time you fell,
Oh, that was a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah.
but that's
Yeah. Well, honestly, I would rather have that. Know why? Because I never use the bath. I take showers.
nobody never does. It's a government regulation that you have to have it. But that's
Well, you know.
fucking dangerous.
Well, you know why? Because if you have to bathe children, if you have kids, the kids take a bath. The kids don't take a
Or
shower.
elder people, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I
I'll tell
mean,
you right though. Like,
but that's it. That's the worst thing, bro. That's the most dangerous shit ever.
yeah, if you're not paying
I
attention,
mean, I can name at least 10 people that I know fucking broke a hip and shit, uh, from that because of that shit.
really.
Yeah, yeah,
Here you go. I love,
nuts.
dude, mixed nuts. Let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
the best, the best, baby.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong with nuts.
taco. I love this too. Look, organic black beans. I put that.
Nice.
I put that in a bowl. I cook it up. I put like hot sauce and black pepper and red pepper
Oof,
and a little
oof.
cheese. Oh man, that's nice.
You got it all figured out, bro.
Oh, you know what else is good too? This.
Prunes.
That's a flaxseed. Did you ever have flaxseed?
What? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
My wife uses those a lot.
Oh, flaxseed is so good to you. I have it every morning after dinner. I'm after breakfast, and I have like 2 spoonfuls of flaxseed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's the end of it. Show's over. You sure? Say again. When am I going to Cali? One day. One day. Well, if Geo keeps giving me a dollar, I'll go there. You
You
know?
come, well, you gonna fly?
No, I fly. That's
Yeah,
too
driving is a long way.
long way.
Two,
That's
three days.
yeah. That's well, I could do 2 days. That's dangerous.
Yeah, but I mean, that's gonna be like 4 days on the road.
No, not for Richie.
Yeah, too
I
much.
could do that in a day and a half. You know,
Day and a half to Cali. How many miles is it?
from here,
Yeah. Do you know approximately, or you have to look it up?
Like 2,400 miles. What do you think?
Uh, you do 100 miles an hour. You stop few places for gas. You can do it in 35 hours. Richie froze. That's it.
2,700 miles. I was pretty close.
Well, there you go. So yeah,
I mean, that's a long trip.
that is a long trip. But yeah, if you can fly,
Yeah, flying will be about 5 hours. 5 hours.
still
I
a
mean,
lot, huh? But
that's a long flight.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sacco, I think that's it. I'm gonna go make something to eat now too. I'm hungry.
Richie looked all that pizza eating shit.
Yeah.
I bet you're gonna be hungry.
Come on, Sacco, you want this?
I'm a peaceful man, dude. Out, homie.
Chop, chop,
Chop
chop, chop,
chop.
chop, chop.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, I'll see you. Hey,
I'll talk to you later, brother. Bye.
hey, go make me a calzone.
Good night, guys. Calzone is ready. Come over.
All right, peace out.
Take care, bro.